Uganda has an identity crisis. That's right. I can tell you 3 stories about the country of Uganda. It is trying to figure out who it is and it does not know. For those of you who do not know, Uganda is a country in Africa. First, Uganda is the one we think of. You know, there's the poor child, poverty-stricken, struggling infrastructure. So it was 2007. It was my first day in Uganda. Go to my simple shower. Go to just turn the knob on like I'm still in America. It literally electrocutes me. The shower on my first day electrocutes me. And for some reason, you know, because of the previous 23 years of my life at the time, the shower didn't do that. I decided to try again. I got a good school, you know, I got a good SAT score. Something about that didn't help me not turn that knob, so I did. And then after it electrocuted me again, surprise, rocket scientist, I decided to take, because I wanted to take a shower. Damn it, I'm an American, I will take a shower today. So I took my towel, and I started like hitting the knob on it to like turn it down. You know, not really thinking that like if I actually get it to work, there's going to be water streaming down on me, ionized water from an electrocuted wire. So I'm going to be electrocuted now by wire all over my body. Except somehow it didn't happen. I survived. Like I turned the shower on with my towel thing. It worked. So that's the first Uganda. That's the Uganda that we know about. Second Uganda is a fun Uganda. You've heard about this too. So I was at a club in Aganga, Uganda. And the dance they do there is you go up to another guy and you start dancing and you mirror each other. So if I were doing this, there'd be another guy there doing that. And you try and mirror. And they were like really good at mirroring. So it turned out like at some point I was like breakdancing. My buddy was like doing windmills and I was like doing the turtle and breakdancing. And then like I came up like, yeah, what's up? And then all the Ugandans there started doing backflips. And then it was like a truck stop, so they started doing this thing like simultaneously. Every guy in the bar. It was really weird. But fun. That's the fun Uganda. Third Uganda. A friend and I were working on a project in the western part of the country. And we were trying to get the cement kiln to take peanuts from poor farmers to pay for them, to give the farmers an extra source of income and burn the peanut shells in the cement kilns to reduce their environmental impacts. Awesome stuff. We were operating at a very low budget, so we were staying in a $2 hostel. Our food budget wasn't much larger, so I made the mistake of eating yogurt out of a bag. Don't ever do that. Halfway through the night, I woke up and everything came out. Just everything I had in me. Then I just went back to bed. It'll go away, right? Next morning I woke up, still, same thing. Everything's coming out. So I decide, like, you know, do the logical thing. People in Uganda aren't going to be able to take care of me, struggling healthcare infrastructure, so I'm going to go to an internet cafe and self-diagnose. I'm on like Wikipedia, like reading shit about ascariasis. I'm going to have like worms and all these things coming out of me, and I'm just like, this nightmare of diseases is just running through my mind. And then I'm writing like my friend who's in med school, like, no, didn't help me. And I end up in the back of the internet cafe just dry heaving because there's nothing left. And I'm like seriously shit scared. And like my French buddy's with me, he's like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not okay! Just dry heaving everything. When miraculously, this man just walks in out of nowhere with a stethoscope around his neck and puts it on. I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, am I in heaven already? And he just takes my blood pressure and says, it's 80/60. You're in trouble. You're coming with me. Your blood pressure is, you know, you go, it's 120/80. That's what it's supposed to be. It was 80/60. And, you know, my buddy's like, no, who is this guy? This isn't okay. Don't go with him. He was the local doctor, worked at the clinic across the street. The internet cafe manager had called him on my behalf because he heard this just poor American just gets gonna die, not on my watch. And it was his day off, so he took me to, but he just came over anyway. And he took me to his clinic right across the street. Hooked me up to a very simple IE. It was sanitized. He gave me 3 pills because he said, Joel, I'm not going to be able to figure out what it is, but if it's you know, it's protozoan, this will kill that. If it's bacteria, it'll kill that. If it's virus, it'll kill that. Like, we're going to take care of you. Started feeling better by the end of the day, and when I went to go pay him, he wouldn't let me because it was his day off. Now, you tell me, when you get sick in an internet cafe in the United States, is a man going to come out of nowhere and save your life in this country? I don't think so. Not that quickly, at least. Across the street, that was pretty nice. So there are 3 Ugandas, and do not eat yogurt on the bag.